Good morning. This is the announcement for the week of October 29th through November 4th. Last week, you worked on looking at consumer awareness and comparative shopping, and we'll look even more closely at consumer fraud and things like that we looked at a little bit, but we'll look even more closely. I wonder how many of us, and I've actually done this, go to a gas station and get ready to put our card in and shake the little card holder. I've been told that you can tell if there's a skimmer on it if you shake it. So I have done that on occasion if I'm at a gas station that I don't usually go to. So those kinds of things that we just need to keep aware of so that we are prepared for anything like identity theft. There's so many things that we can do, like checking our checking accounts and our accounts, all of our accounts, pretty frequently. So this week we'll be looking at saving and investing, very important topics to, of course, what you're really wanting to probably get out of managing your money. Lesson overview is really interesting, so you need to read that. It's amazing how much you can save on just a little bit a day if you stop certain habits. So please read that. Be sure to look at the objectives. This is what is expected that you'll be able to do by the end of the week. Pay yourself first is an important concept in learning how and why you should budget and invest. So be sure and pay close attention to that definition as you work this week. It's a good idea to watch the videos and articles in the SWAY presentation first. These are very important to the assignments. The information that you put in the assignments should include things from the videos and from the articles that you read in the SWAY. Those replace any textbook that you would have had to purchase in this class, so keep that in mind. And then, of course, you have an activity and a quiz. So here's your SWAY presentation on saving and investing. Click the arrow to go to the next. It starts with an instructor's video that's an overview of what you should learn in saving and investing for this week. Here's a brief introductory article on building long-term wealth. Some saving basics articles. What are you saving for? And of course, the first thing that you should save for is an emergency. It's very important that you have an emergency savings and then just a regular savings. But until your emergency savings is built up some, so that if you have an emergency, you don't have to panic. You should not be thinking about buying anything major. Read this article on how to grow your money, and you'll learn the important rule of 72, which is important to saving and investing. An article on building an emergency fund, as I just mentioned. Spending within your means, a very important article. And that's the end of that. So you don't have lots of articles to read, one video to watch that's me presenting what you're doing this week. So the discussion is on paying yourself first. What does that mean and why should you be doing that? What does it take to do that? And what are some ways you can do that? Again, read the article, pay attention to that first. You can do a search on Twitter of hashtag pay yourself first, which will give you some information. Twitter can be a great resource, especially with the hashtags on finding more information about topics. Then do the activity 4 to complete the assignment. Again, the information you put in activity 4 should come from the articles in the video. And finally, finish the week up with the quiz. Let me know if you have any questions and have a great week. Oh, by the way, I am going to put something in the forum for everyone, and it could be bonus. So if you've listened to this video and you do respond to that, you will get some bonus points. Have a great week.